Hello, today we're going to talk in chapter 6 about array. An array is a kind of shape pattern. Shapes inside it are arranged in rows and columns with no gaps. Rows are horizontally, columns are vertically, rows are left and right, columns are up and down. So if I have an array like this, so this is an array because it's shapes with its stars and it's in a pattern. So I have here stars in a pattern arranged in rows and columns. So this is an array. This is called a row. So let's see how many rows that this array has. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this array have 4 rows. This is called a column. Let's see how many columns this array has. 1, 2, 3 columns. So this array has 3 columns. So what is the name of the array? We take the name of the array from the number of rows that it has and the number of columns that it has. So it has 4 rows and 3 columns. So the name of this array is 4 by 3. 4 rows by 3 columns. The rows addition equation. So here, what is the equation of the rows? I have here 4 rows and each row has 3 stars. So I have here 3 stars plus 3 stars plus 3 stars plus 3 stars. So I have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12 stars. The column addition equation. Let's see, we have here 3 columns and each column have 4 stars. So I have here 4 plus 4 stars plus 4 stars. So I have 4 plus 4 plus 4 equal 12. Then as we see here, we can notice that the rows addition equation and the columns addition equation give us the same result. So the rows addition equation equals. Notice then complete. I have here an array and I want to write the name of it. First array we have here, I want to write the name of this array. So let's see how many rows it has. 1, 2, 3 rows. So the name of it, I will write here 3 in rows. How many columns it has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put here in the columns 5. So the name of this array is 3 by 5. I want to know what is the rows equation. I have here 3 rows and each row have 5 gummy bears. So I have here 5 plus 5 plus 5. So I have here 5 plus 5 plus 5 equal 15. And the columns equation is, I have in the 5 columns, each column have 3 gummy bears. So I have here 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So I have here 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equal 15. Look here, as you can see, the equation of the row give you the same result of the equation of columns. It's equal. Let's find the name of this array. I have here how many rows? 1, 2 rows. So I put here 2 in rows. How many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So I put here 4 in columns. So the name of this array is 2 by 5. So what is the rows equation in this array? Let's see. I have here two rows. Each row have 4 poles. So I have here 4 plus 4, it equals 8. And what is the columns equation? I have 4 columns. Each column have 2 poles. So I have here 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. So it gives you the same result. Notice and complete. I want to know the name of this arrays too. I have here how many rows? 1, 2, 3 rows. So I put 3 here. How many columns? 1, 2 columns. So I put 2 here. So the name of this array is 3 by 2. And I want to know what is the rows equation of this array. I have here 3 rows. Each row have 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. The columns equation is, I have here 2 columns. Each column has 3. So I have 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. And look here, I have here an array. I want to find the name of this array. So let's see how many rows this array has. 1, 2, 3. So it has 3 rows. How many columns does this array has? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put 4 here. So the name of this array is 3 by 4. What is the rows equation? Let's see. I have 3 rows. Each row have 4 butterflies. So it's 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. What is the columns equation? I have here 1 column, 2 column, 3, 4 column, and each column has 3 butterflies, so it's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 give me 12. Look here, I want to color the squares to form an array according to its name. So this is 4 by 2, its name is 4 by 2, so it means I have 4 rows. Each row will have 2. So I have here 1, 2, my first row, 1, 2, and I have here 2 rows, 1, 2, 3 rows, 1, 2, 4 rows. And I have 4 rows, each row have 2. Now I want to find what is the result. So I will count how many I have here, squares that I colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8. 2 by 3. So I have 2 rows, each row have 3. So I will color 3 squares into each row. Let's see how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I put here 6. 5 by 5 array. So I have here 5 rows. Each row have 5 colored squares. So I colored 5 squares in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until you have 5 rows and 5 columns. Let's count here to find how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So the array that's 5 by 5 is 25 squared. I have here 1 row and each row have 2 squares. So I put color here 2 squares in one row. So I have here 2, 1, 2. Here I want to name these arrays and write the rows equation and the columns equation. And we learn it. Now it's more easy for me. Let's see what is the name of this array. How many rows we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. How many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have here 4 columns. So what is the rows equation? I have here 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. It will give me 20. What is the columns equation? I have in each column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. It will give me 20. What is the array's name here? I have how many rows? 1, 2, 3 rows. And how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this array's name is 3 by 7. What is the rows equation? I have 3 rows and each row have 7 birds. So I have 7 plus 7 plus 7 equal 21. And the columns equation, I have here 7 columns and each column have 3 birds. So I have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. It will give me 21 because I know that the same answer of rows equation. What is the array's name here? I have 2 rows, so I put here 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So the rows equation is 4 plus 4 equals 8. And the columns equation is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. And the name of this array is, now it's more easy and simple to me, so I want you to solve it by yourself. Okay, you have here how many rows? Let's count. Yes, it's 2 rows. How many columns? Yes, it's 3 columns as we counted. So, what is the rows equation? Yes, from what we said, it's 2 rows and each row have 3, so it's 3 plus 3 give me 6. And the columns equation here is we have, very good, we have 3 columns, each column have 2, so it's 2 plus 2 plus 2 give me 6. The array's name here, I want you to solve it by yourself. I will give you 5 seconds. Okay, look here. So this array's name is 2 because we have 2 rows by 6 because if you count the columns that you have 6 columns. The rows equation here is 6 plus 6 and equal 12. The columns equation here is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 will give you 12. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you.